Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhara has decided to shift the Secretariat from the existing premises on the banks of picturesque Hussaiansgar Lake to Chest Hospital at Erragadda. It has kicked up a row and opposition finds no justification whatsoever. The new Secretariat building at Chest Hospital, which spread over 74 acres, will have 8 blocks. Unrelenting Chief Minister appears firm on his decision, and he justifies that the people of new Telangana state had a mandate to rebuild the state. He says, and I quote, "I do have a vision and let me rebuild the capital to a world-class standard. But is relocating of new Telangana state be a priority of KCR and his government? What's wrong with the existing premises? Is TRS government's decision to auction Secretariat justified? Should a structure of heritage importance at the Chest Hospital be demolished to fulfill someone's faith in Vastu? Will not the shift of the Chest as well mental hospital from the existing premises to Vikarabad cause inconvenience to the people coming from far-flung areas like Adilabad and Khammam?" This is how opposition leaders reacted to Mango News questions.
We are treating the cases of chest diseases since 70 years. Not only the tuberculosis. Previously, we used to treat the more number of tuberculosis cases. We used to admit all the TB cases. Nowadays, we are admitting only the complicated tuberculosis with complications. We are treating more of the COPD, bronchial asthma, lung cancer, pneumonia, and all those things. Nowadays, because of the increased air pollution, so we are taking up the more lung diseases we are dealing. So our intention is better to have some separate chest hospital serving the more number of patients. For example, if we are shifted to the Vikarabad, so there are 2 or 3 important points. Number 1 is the MCI rules. According to the MCI guidelines, the postgraduates and undergraduates who are coming here for the teaching, for the learning purpose, that hospital should be within the range of 8 kilometers from Gandhi and Usmania. So if you go to the Vikarabad, the MCI will give some objection. So second thing is, another thing is the Vikarabad is almost nearer to 2 districts of the Telangana. So if the hospital is in this premises, it is serving the almost 8 districts of the Telangana. Not only Telangana, surrounding states also. For example, neighboring Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Maharashtra, we are getting a lot of patients. So with that purpose, what we want to say, we want to serve. We are ready to serve anywhere, here or where. So being a doctor, what we will feel the happy means, we will treat more number of cases. That will be it. For example, it's very difficult for the patient to go all the way from here to the Vikarabad. So that's why our intention. That's all.
Are there any plans being made to expand the hospital in this premises itself?
So there were previously there were plans to make it as a general hospital and medical college also, but unfortunately it was not materialized. So there was the plan. We have got the blueprint also.
On an average, how many cases will you be treating daily on this?
See, OP as the OP is concerned, chest disease nearly 200 daily, except Sundays.
Yes,
and IP patients nearly 150 to 160 patients, IP,
yes, sir.
Inpatient. And HIV patients daily we are getting the 160, 170 patients, HIV, exclusively HIV patients. Apart from this, 200 members. And IP patients 150 to 160, 170 like that.
So what happens to all these people when this premises gets shifted?
Definitely, obviously. See how these people, poor people will go to the Vikarabad, which is almost 70 to 80 kilometers away from it. Another most important is, we are dealing mostly with the emergencies. Emergencies means, for example, TB patients with hemoptysis with coughing of blood. So in those cases, the patient should come to the hospital very fast, within some minutes. So how those patients will go to the Vikarabad, which is far away and which will take not less than 2.5 hours journey.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the hospitals such as this, for respiratory problems, we can't expect the patient to.
Yes, majority of the respiratory problems are emergencies. For example, patient will have breathlessness. For example, you take the bronchial asthma. How a bronchial asthma patient will be? So he will be breathlessness. He is hunger of air, oxygen. So if you don't supply the oxygen, if you don't treat the patient within minutes, the patient will collapse. What we call the acute attack. what the colloquial language, but we say severe acute bronchial asthma. Severe acute bronchial asthma. So in those cases, COPD also, if he is having the complications like pneumothorax, collection of air in the chest. So where the patient should be treated with some tube, putting the tube in the chest wall, will do not less than 1 or 2 cases daily average. So how he can go?
Yes.
It's the golden period. We are losing the golden period.
Yes, sir. The most important time for treating the patient is being
we are
lost.
losing. We are losing. See, for example, I will give the one simple. So in the city we are having the pollution check vehicles. Where you are putting the pollution check vehicles in the city, thinking that more number of vehicles are going on and air pollution is going. Can you check the air pollution vehicle with the air pollution checker in the outskirts of the city?
Yeah.
Obviously, we are having the missions here only because you are expecting the more number of vehicles. So in the same way, the doctor facilities and speciality, that too it is a tertiary care center. Tertiary care center means it's not a simple hospital to deal with the simple things. So end stage diseases and expertization diseases, what we deal with these, all those things. So many people come for the expert opinion.
అసలు సెక్రటేరియట్ని తీసుకెళ్ళి చెస్ట్ హాస్పిటల్ ప్లేస్లో పెట్టామనేది ఆ నిర్ణయమే చాలా దురదృష్టకరం, చాలా బాధాకరం. కేసీఆర్కి వాస్తు పిచ్చి పట్టింది.